Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking about the stimulus bill and what the current situation is with it. Recently, Trump flip-flopped on his situation and what he was thinking about, and it looks like it's going to be a closer deal than initially was expected. So I got a small clip for you guys prepared, showing you exactly what is going on.
White House is going bigger. The question is, will it be big enough? A source tells me that Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin will present a $1.8 trillion offer to House Speaker Nancy Pelosi this afternoon. That's still, though, $400 billion less than where Democrats are at. Now, White House economic advisor Larry Kudlow said that new deal would include aid for the airlines, direct checks, and PPP. He also mentioned extending enhanced unemployment benefits, which in some places are already starting to run out.
So, guys, it started out this Friday with good news with Trump and the Republicans giving a new stimulus bill of $1.8 trillion. But on Sunday, that news changed and the Democrats actually refused it and are not working further to get it done. And there are a couple key points that are actually holding these discussions back. And that's something that I want to go through right now with you, together with you. So, as I said, the Democrats and Republicans dismissed Trump's coronavirus stimulus offer, and they're basically going over a few key points that are causing a lot of issues. As it's going to need to be a bipartisan deal, meaning that both Democrats and Republicans need to work together, and some Republicans are hardlined that they do not want to have any additional stimulus. There is a few key points that they need to come together with, the remaining Republicans and Democrats, so that they can actually get to funding. And that is two main points actually. That's state and local governments, the funding of state and local governments, and that is the unemployment insurance of $400 per week. Those are the two main points. So the first point is the state and local governments. This is too little for what the Democrats are looking for. They're looking at least at $450 billion. So this is a very big start point here. Overall, this wouldn't have that much effect on the economy overall, except for utility companies or companies that are providing services to government. But the unemployment insurance, if this would go from $400 to $600, that does have a big factor for you as an investor. And that's what I want to talk about. If this, in the case, would be going from $400 to $600 and they can come to an agreement on this, that would basically mean that there will be more consumers be able to spend on different aspects and different products. So companies that are on the lower end or even consumer products are looking to benefit from this because a lot of people can take benefits from these unemployment checks. But it all depends if it comes through or not. At this moment, a lot of unemployment insurance checks are running out and coming to an end. And there was an executive order to extend this, but this is actually going to have a big effect if this passes through. There are a couple other things that I just want to go through with you so that you understand what is going on. There's a stimulus checks of $1,200 for adults and $1,000 per child. This is very good to help the economy boost even further so that we can get through the slump. Airlines will get a $20 billion save out. As I explained in a different video, they were currently furloughing employees. They gave a short window for that to open up and so that they can get these employees back. But if that does not change, these airlines are still going to furlough their employees, basically cut them out, and that's going to be having a negative effect on the job employment numbers for next month. And there are a couple different other things that are important, but in a general sense for the economy, those are the main aspects. Now guys, companies that are looking to benefit from this are companies like Amazon. And why is that? As I just showed you, most of their expenses are being paid on expenses, meaning that if they're being paid on for expenses right now, they're going to be shopping for low-end products or any of the other products in consumer goods or any electronic goods, anything of those areas. And where to find that, Amazon is the best place to go for that, as it provides one of the lowest cost opportunities for people to buy in on. So this is one of the major companies I think are going to benefit a lot from the stimulus bill, as they're just going to be growing a lot more from this, even at the rate that they're growing right now. So definitely keep an eye out on Amazon stock for yourself. Next is Walmart. And Walmart speaks for itself, but for people that do not live in the United States, Walmart is actually a company that gives low-cost consumer goods for supermarkets. Basically anything that you need, you can go to the Walmart and get it there. So this is something that will benefit a lot from it, because most of the lower income households are going to be looking to reduce their expenses, and what is the best way to do that? Saving on groceries, saving on other aspects that you're using, basically to get the best price for what you have. And next, of course, another example is, for example, Yum Brands. Yum Brands is a food producer that basically produces a very low-end food for a very affordable price, and this is something that is looking to benefit a lot from that as well. Just think about it. If you have to save for your money, what companies are you going to be spending on companies of on products that are lower price but are more affordable for you, and that's what you're going to be focused on. So these are just a couple examples. What I would suggest for you to do is already start looking for yourself which companies might benefit from such a stimulus bill. I think the stimulus bill is coming very soon. It's being pushed through. The jobs report was not good, and this is coming faster than we expect. So start looking for it right now. These are some examples, and I'll start making some other videos regarding other examples as well, which you can take a look at. Thanks guys, this is my video. I'm going to be posting a couple videos right here that you might like. And if you like my content, subscribe and hit that like button to help me grow this channel.